Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Electric Eels Medal Gala, the first session. We are just waiting for the timekeepers to finish their briefing, and we will get started with the action shortly. Timekeepers are making their way out onto pool deck, as you can see on your screen at the moment, so we should be getting started soon. just waiting for our first few swimmers to join us. The first event will be 50 meters backstroke. We will start with girls 12 and over. Apologies for the noise in the background. They are just testing the start clocks.
How many races are there tonight?
We do apologize for the delay, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have a little bit of a technical issue with the clocks, but we should be getting started as soon as possible. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we do apologize for the delay, but here we go. It seems that there is only one swimmer in this race. Swimming in lane 4, we have Shamhabi. Let's see what she can do for us. And here we go with the first race of the women's 50-meter backstroke. Unfortunately, I am not quite sure what happened to heat 1, but we will just follow as much as we can. Well done to those lovely ladies. In our next heat, in lane 1 we have Roxanne, lane 2 Daniela, lane 3 Gabriella, lane 4 Daniela, lane 5 Mtanki, I do apologize, lane 6 Emma, lane 7 Mika, lane 8 Dia, lane 9 Moloko, and lane 10 Emma Kate. We can see Roxanne of lane 1 warming up, getting nice and limber, ready to jump in the water. You can see the rest of the swimmers are in the water. They are doing what is called an overhead start. So those swimmers will just wait and hang on the lane rope and only leave the pool once the next race has begun. Swimmers lining up, getting ready for their start. We will watch Roxanne up close and personal. Lovely height on that backstroke start. Beautiful work from her. Some great arms. Looks like an early lead from Roxanne as well. We could see from that beautiful start of hers. Let's see what her turn is like. Lovely tumble, big push. You can see the rest of the pack coming through. Great tumble turns all round. Roxanne has got a solid lead and she will take the victory. Roxanne in lane 1. Then we've got 3 in the middle, really hotly contested. Oh wow, that is very close, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe it was Daniela in lane 4 who took second, and Ntanki in lane 5 that took third. And we have Gabriella bringing us home. Really well swum by all the girls. Next we have heat 4. In lane 1 we have Kira, lane 2 Muma, lane 3 Riley, lane 4 Jessica, lane 5 Michaela, lane 6 Neo, lane 7 Sienna, lane 8 Jamie, lane 9 Paris, and lane 10 Taylor. They are stepping up to jump in now. Some really nice underwater work from the girls. Fast arms. Pretty even playing field as it stands. We do see Riley coming away. Ooh, lovely turn here, big push off. Great work. That is Riley with the lead. She will go on to take it. Looks like Neo will come home in second. Oh wow, some really great work by all involved. Third was Jamie. She took home the bronze there. You can hear the crowd getting really nice and hyped for their swimmers. We'd love for you to leave a comment if you're watching someone specific. And moving on to heat 5 of this girls 12 and over 50 meter backstroke. In lane 1 we have Mackenzie, lane 2 we have Mila, lane 3 we have Nicola, lane 4 we have Mbalen Claire, lane 5 we have Caitlin, lane 6 we have Hannah, lane 7 we have Gina, lane 8 we have Eva, lane 9 we have Latabo, and lane 10 we have Maria. Right, and they're off. Oh, some beautiful underwater work there. I do believe from Romy, and I do apologize, from Caitlin in lane 5. Beautiful turns. That is Caitlin. Will she come home to take the W? Well, all of these races are very hotly contested, difficult to see from the production crew, but it does look like Caitlin is going to take the win. Good work from her. She does do so. Second is Eva in lane 8. She took home second. And third was Hannah in lane 6. Some great work by all involved. And heat 6, we have in lane 1 Kristen, lane 2 Tatum, lane 3 Christine, lane 4 Gabriella, lane 5 Romy, lane 6 Hannah, lane 7 Maya, lane 8 Gabriella, lane 9 Natanya, and lane 10 Emily. Some good height on those starts. Some lovely work, lovely height by all involved. Again, fast swing of the arms. It's what you want in a short sprint. Let's see their turns. Quick, nice spins. Great underwaters. You can see it looks like Romy is just edging there, but Gabriella is fighting for that spot. Oh, good work. I think that is Romy. She did take the win there. Closely followed by Gabriella. And Tatum took home the bronze in that event. We now move on to our boys 12 and over 50 meter backstroke. In lane 4 we have Kyle, in lane 5 we have Tana, and lane 6 we have Nathan. Quick arms there, some beautiful underwater work by Tana. Quick arms by everyone, trying to get them spinning, getting to the other side as quickly as possible. Does look like Tana is in the lead here. Let's see what turn we're looking at. Beautiful spin turn there. And some lovely underwater work again. I think Kyle just getting a little bit too close to the wall before tumble turning, but he recovered beautifully and he's charging down Nathan on the other side. Tana is coming home for a comfortable win. Beautiful work by him. He should be very impressed by that work. Followed by Nathan in lane 6 and Kyle in lane 4. Well done, boys. And heat 2 for the boys 12 and over 50 meter backstroke. In lane 1 we have Wea, in lane 2 we have Malachi, lane 3 we have Andrew, lane 4 Colby, lane 5 Matthew, lane 6 Ethan, lane 7 Tristan, lane 8 Jonathan, lane 9 Liam, and lane 10 Stefan. Some big shots for Andrew here in the crowd. Quick swinging on the arms. Quite even at this stage as we come to the halfway point of the first 25. It does look like the far side of the pool Liam and Stefan are going to touch first. Good work by them. It does look like Liam is in the lead there. Does look like Liam is going to come away with the win, closely followed by Malachi. Good work by him. And it does look like lane 6, Eaton, has come home with the bronze. In Heat 3, Lane 1, we have Aram. In Lane 2, Caden. In Lane 3, Nicholas. Lane 4, Kayo. Lane 5, Reese. Lane 6, Hayden. Lane 7, Dimitri. Lane 8, Talon. Lane 9, Noah. And Lane 10, Leo. Boys getting really nice and high out the water for that start. Big push off on the wall. Big legs. He's swinging the arms. We have Kayo with a beautiful start. He will turn first, but really closely followed by a fantastic turn from Nicholas. They are fighting for that first place. Nicholas swinging his arms at a higher rate than Kayo. Will he get to the end first? Oh, this is exciting, ladies and gentlemen. It does look like Kayo just has a little bit more. Really great work by Nicholas. And we have Reese coming home in third. Fantastic work here. We can see Leo just in your view. In lane 4, heat 4, apologies. Lane 1, Joshua. Lane 2, Mishan. Lane 3, Liam. Lane 4, Pakamisa. Lane 5, Felix. Lane 6, Kyle. Lane 7, Sabian. Lane 8, Gerard. Lane 9, Aiden. And lane 10, Amir. Can see swimmers jumping up and down, trying to get their legs nice and warm for a big push. In your view, we have Sabian warming his arms up nicely, getting ready to swing them in this race. by Kyle. He really got some beautiful height. You can see him in the pink cap there. And he does look like he is going to turn first here. He does. Some beautiful underwater work from him. Closely followed on either side by Felix and Fabian. Beautiful work there by Kyle. Fantastic. Sabian comes home in second and Felix comes home in third. Great swim by him. He can be very impressed. And in Heat 5, Lane 1 we have Lachlan, Lane 2 Troy, Lane 3 Arnold, Lane 4 Keaton, Lane 5 Christian, Lane 7 Hatham, Lane 7 Luca, Lane 6 Hatham rather, Lane 7 Luca, Lane 8 Austin, Lane 9 Adhavan, Lane 10, I think it's Jared, I think they switched it around. See the boys again, all clapping their muscles, getting ready. A beautiful view here of Hatham. They're getting ready, having some friendly chats just before they race against each other with Luca. And on the other side here we have Christian. Big smiles from him. He's quite excited to race. Umpires just referring there. Just making sure everything's okay before they start this next Heat 5. And in they go. Beautiful start by all the boys there. They are gliding through the water. I think that is Christian. He will turn first. Lovely spin of the legs. Beautiful underwater work. You can see him cruising away there. Nice and high in the water as well. It will be really close for second between Hatham and Keaton. And I do think Keaton just clutched that second. Great work with Luca actually coming in third there. And Arnold coming in fourth. I do think that potentially the timing of Hatham's swim was a little bit off there, but the manual timers will help us with that because he did look like he came in third. I could be mistaken. But great swim there. Good work by Keaton to clutch that second, and beautiful swim by Christian. We are now clearing the pool as we move on to our third event of the evening, which is the girls 12 and over 50 meter breaststroke. In lane 2, we have Maya. Lane 3, we have Shamhabi. In lane 4, we have Madison. Lane 5, Joe. Lane 6, Mpumelelo. Lane 7, Bokang. Lane 8, Haley. And lane 9, Mila. Umpires are just having some chats, just making sure all is in order before we start this third event of the evening. Some nice comments coming through. Well done, Riley. Well done, Tana. Watching her daughter, Paris. Princess is watching his daughter, Paris. Go Bokang, go Bossy. Such lovely comments. Keep them coming through. I'm sure your family members, sons, daughters, friends will love to go back. Another rooting for you, Bokang. We love it. I'm sure they'd love to go back, watch themselves swim, and then also see your comments coming up as they're swimming. Such a lovely way for them to remember this gala. A lot of eyes definitely on Bokang in lane 7 for this race. Let's see what she can do. Does look like we will begin again. And in they go. Unfortunately, Shamhabi just getting a little bit too excited. It's very easy to do a false start. You're waiting, anticipating that beep, and you just fall in. She will just be chatted to, and I'm sure she'll get a chance to swim again. I think both girls that enter the water will just be spoken to, and they will get a chance to swim again. One whistle and swimmers will be back on the blocks. There they go. And here we go. Lovely underwater work, a nice height there by Jo in lane 5. You can see she's getting nice and out the water, gliding forward. We'll see the turn here. Lovely work by her. There's everyone's favorite, Bokang. Lovely turn. But we can see Jo will come home with a W here. We have on her right-hand side Mia, I think. Great work. Haley coming in second there, and Mia or Maya coming in third place. Good work from her. We have great swim by all the girls there. Well done. Moving on to Heat 2, Lane 1 we have Paige, Lane 2 Gabriella, Lane 3 Emma Kate, Lane 4 Daniela, Lane 5 Daniela, Lane 6 Stella, Lane 7 Mika, Lane 8 Roxanne, Lane 9 Madison. Some lovely comments coming through. Keep them coming. Beautiful dives. Oh, fantastic underwater work here by Gabriella. Her sister just in the race before showing us how it's done. And she is going to try and do the same thing, but she's got some competition on the other side by Mika, I do believe. Or it is Roxanne, I do apologize. Roxanne in lane 8, she will come home with the win. But Gabriella with some beautiful strokes on this side will definitely come home second. And in lane 9, Madison, I do believe she does take third place. There we go, there's Gabriella on your screen. Her sister winning the race just before this. She will be happy with her work there. And moving on to Heat 3. Lane 1 we have Emily, Lane 2 Emma, Lane 3 Moloko, Lane 4 Muma, Lane 5 Jessica, Lane 6 Letabo, Lane 7 Neo, Lane 8 Hannah, Lane 9 Michaela, and Lane 10 Gabriella. Oh, we love to see this. Janet saying she's watching. Tana watching all the way from the UK. We love to see all this beautiful reach that we've got. And we're so happy to bring this to you so that you can watch your loved ones. Lovely work. Everyone. Quite even at this stage at the halfway point of our first 25. Nothing really to write home about at the moment. Let's see as we go into the turn. It does look like lane 6 is edging away a little bit. That is Letabo. Great second 25. She really is working, but wow, how difficult is it going to be to see who comes second and third here? So much. I'm going to have to look at the board to let you know. Beautiful work. Letabo comes in home first. And second we have Neo in lane 7, and third was Hannah in lane 8. Fantastic swim by all girls there. Really quite close, quite difficult to see actually who took anything home. They're very competitive. Great work by everyone. You see the next heat in front of you getting ready to jump in. That is heat 4. In lane 1, Sienna, lane 2, Taylor, lane 3, Kirsten, lane 4, Michaela, lane 5, Mila, lane 6, Paris, lane 7, Riley, lane 8, Maria, lane 9, Gina, and lane 10, Kira. We'll get a nice view here of Kira and Gina. Beautiful dives there by everyone. Again, another very competitive race. Isn't this fantastic viewing, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see who is going to touch the wall first. Sure, it is really difficult to see. I do believe that that was Paris, but this is very difficult to notice. I do think that that is actually Riley with that great second 25, but wow, what a race. Fantastic. Riley does come home with the win. She did really well. Second is Mila from lane 5, and third was Michaela in lane 4. Really, really great work by all ladies. Again, another competitive race. Really difficult to see who actually took that there. But thank goodness I'm facing the board in front of me so I can let you know. And moving on to heat 5, we have in lane 1 Tatum, lane 2 Nicola, lane 3 Hannah, lane 4 Romy, lane 5 Gabriella, lane 6 Mackenzie, lane 7 Christine, lane 8 Eva, lane 9 Mbalenhle, and lane 10 Maya. We have lane 5 there, Gabriella, just adjusting her block. As well as Mackenzie in lane 6, also asking for her block to be adjusted. See lots of smacking of the muscles just to make sure they're awake. Breaststroke's a very big leg race. Need to make sure they are firing. On the blocks they go. Beautiful underwaters here by everyone. Getting very close. Does look like Gabriella is edging a little bit on this first 25. Beautiful turns here. Does look like Gabriella is going to take the win. And it looks like Christine in lane 7 is going to take the second. Oh, and too close to call with third. I will let you know. Does look like Mackenzie in lane 6 took third place there. Really lovely breaststroking by everyone. Again, we've had some really great, hotly contested races. We are now moving on to event 4, which is our boys 12 and over 50-meter breaststroke. In heat 1, lane 4 we have Tanner, lane 5 Kyle, lane 6 Amir, and lane 7 Ethan. Tanner better swim nice and fast for you, Janet, watching all the way from the UK. How lovely. Let's see what these boys can do for us. Good dive. Nice work off the block there by Ethan, but Amir is coming for him, followed by Tanner. A nice close-up here of Ethan. Big push-off from him. And it does look like Amir is taking this race, followed by Ethan and then Tanner. Lovely, strong finish here by Mia, followed by Ethan and then Tanner. Nice two-handed finish. Kyle coming through for us, finishing nice and hard. Again, nice, strong finish. Good job to all those boys. Moving on to Heat 2, Lane 1, Wian, Lane 2, Stefan, Lane 3, Malachi, Lane 4, Jonathan, Lane 5, Leo, Lane 6, Tristan, Lane 7, Aham, Lane 8, Liam, and Lane 10, Buhule. Umpire just asking the swimmers before to hold on to the lane rope, make sure their hands and feet are not in the way of the swimmers that are about to jump in and race. Boys up on the blocks. I do see there is a swimmer in lane 10. Unfortunately, we don't have that name, so I do apologize for anyone watching. Oh no, again, just a little bit of nerves there. I think was Jonathan. It is very nerve-wracking standing up on that block, waiting for that buzzer to go. Quite antsy. You want to get off nice and fast, get that one up on your opponents, and can sometimes make you just leave a little bit too soon. Umpire just giving the boys a talk, just saying, try, when you hear the take your marks, try and keep as still as possible, and then only when the buzzer goes, react. Easier said than done. Ooh, a beautiful dive there by Leo in lane 5. But we do have on the other side of the pool, looks like Arham, he is taking that turn. Good work from him. We can see on this opposite side of the pool, let's see, nice strong double-handed touch, beautiful over his hips, and off he goes again. Lovely turn. We can see that is actually Liam. I do apologize. Liam coming home with a nice 2-3 lengths, body lengths ahead of everybody else. It looks like Bukule will be coming in second. And looks like third was lane 2, Stefan. Really great work by them. Lovely work, boys. We move on to the next heat, Heat 3. Lane 1, Colby. Lane 2, Noah. Lane 3, Reese. Lane 4, Luca. Lane 5, Caden. Lane 6, Kayer. Lane 7, Sabian. Lane 8, Ethan. Lane 9, Matthew. And lane 10, Andrew. I do apologize. On the opposite side of the pool, it's difficult to see which lane the swimmers are in. So I do try my best to get the names right, but I might switch lanes every now and again. So please do forgive me if I do so. Oh, we have another comment all the way from Perth, Australia. How lovely, watching. It's Lavinia watching her granddaughter Hannah. Big supporters for Andrew in the crowd. He is in lane 10. Fantastic underwater there from Luca in lane 4. And you can see he has just got that massive glide in front of him. Not getting out as high out of the water as we saw the Otto sisters in the women's races, but some lovely glide forward. Again, that underwater, but now we see the two on the other side. I do believe they are in lane 7 and 6. So that being Sabian and Ethan, they are catching him. Oh, well, Ethan did it. Oh, I think well done to Luca. He does just edge that out with its Caillou. I do apologize. And then Sabian coming in third. Caillou almost had him on the end there. Did really well to come back, but Luca had a fantastic first 25. Right, heat 4, lane 1, Troy, lane 2, Thailand, lane 3, Nicholas, lane 4, Jody, lane 5, Arnold, lane 6, Felix, lane 7, Joshua, lane 8, Aiden, lane 9, Dimitri, and lane 10, Hayden. Heat 4 ready to take off. Big underwaters there from lane 5 and 6, so being Arnold and Felix. Oh, but we have a beautiful swim here by Troy in lane 1. He does turn first, followed closely by Jody in lane 4. There's a hot contest here between lane 1 and 4, being Troy and Jody. And Troy does come home to take that first place. Second is Jody in lane 4. And third is Felix in lane 6. He did have a fantastic underwater in the start, which we saw did benefit him. Well done to all those boys. There's heat 5, lane 1, Jared, lane 2, Pakamisa, lane 3, Keaton, lane 4, Austin, lane 5, Hatham, lane 6, Christian, lane 7, Adhavan, lane 8, Lachlan, lane 9, Kyle, and lane 10, Gerard. Some lovely underwaters all round. Nice height and push through. That is Hatham. We have seen a good swim from him in his backstroke already. He does touch first, nice and quick over his hips. Great turns from all involved. He is getting chased down by Christian. We are going to see him come in here. Lovely work by Hatham, followed by Christian. Big smiles there. And in third place, we have Keaton. He will be proud of his swim as well. All right, and just like that, we move on to Heat 5, which is our girls 12 and over 50 meter butterfly. Heat 1, lane 2, Chloe, lane 3, Maya, lane 4, Joe, lane 5, Madison, lane 6, Bokang, lane 7, Haley, and lane 8, Neo. We have another visitor watcher watching from Kimberley, not as far as the UK or Australia, but appreciated nonetheless, Hannah. You have Riley saying, go Gerard. And well done to Tanner again. Here the girls go. Beautiful stroke there by Jo. We saw her breaststroke was fantastic. She's got some nice rhythm here. She touches first. Beautiful turn. Unfortunately, Neo just swimming freestyle instead of butterfly, but swimming well nonetheless. Jo will come home to take it. She will be very happy with that. And Haley will get second and Maya will get third. Really well done to all the girls. And heat 2 in lane 1, Paige, lane 2, Roxanne, lane 3, Gabriella, lane 4, Mika, lane 5, Emma, lane 6, Daniela, lane 7, Moloko, lane 8, Kira, lane 9, Emma Kate, and lane 10, Madison. Dives. Nice lead here by Roxanne in lane 2. Beautiful stroke. Just gliding with ease. Nice over her hips, underwater. Beautiful work from her. Then we see followed closely by, I believe, lane 6, Daniela. But Roxanne will take the win here. Lovely finish there. We just see her at the end. She will be very happy with that result. And taking second place is lane 6, Daniela. And taking third place is lane 5 with Emma. Great work from all the ladies there. Butterfly is an extremely taxing stroke. And I think they've all done really beautifully. Moving on to heat 3, lane 1, Muma, lane 2, Kaiten, lane 3, Hannah, lane 4, Michaela, lane 5, Paris, lane 6, Natabo, lane 7, Gina, lane 8, Nraki, lane 9, Sienna, and lane 10, Stella. We see a nice close-up here of Muma. She's getting ready to jump in, as well as Kaiten next to her. All the ladies stepping up onto the blocks, making sure goggles are sorted. Oh, beautiful reaction time off the blocks from everyone. Some lovely stroking there. Quite difficult to tell at this stage who's going to take it. Everyone with a really strong first 25. Sheesh, I wouldn't even be able to tell you who touched the wall first there. This is going to be a hotly contested race. Very competitive. Who's going to take it? I don't even know. I'm going to have to watch the board here. Shoo! Right down to the last couple meters. Oh, wow. It looks like Letabo takes that, and followed by Paris. What a fantastic race. Followed closely in third place by Gina. Wow, wow, wow. All these ladies are very close together. Really phenomenal swim by everyone. How exciting. Moving on to heat 4, lane 1, Jessica, lane 2, Neo, lane 3, Kristen, lane 4, Emily, lane 5, Gabriella, lane 6, Natanya, lane 7, Taylor, lane 8, Nicola, lane 9, Mila, and lane 10, Emily. we have a view from this first block side of the pool. So that is Jessica in your first view, Neo right next to her as they step up onto the blocks. Again, lovely reaction time from everyone. Beautiful swim. Looks like Gabriella is just edging the pack, but just what another competitive race we've got. Nice and quick over her hips. Lovely underwater, pumping those arms. Let's see if she can have a good, strong second 25. It looks like she will. That is Gabriella. The Otto sisters doing some great work this evening. Nice. It is Gabriella. She does take first place. Second is Natanya from lane 6. And third was Nicola in lane 8. Lovely swimming. Moving on to heat 5, lane 1 Mackenzie, lane 2 Eva, lane 3 Tatum, lane 4 Christine, lane 5 Romy, lane 6 Maya, lane 7 Gabriella, lane 8 Hannah, lane 9 Maria, and lane 10 Mbalenhle. The speed in this first 25 is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Really nothing to write home about at this point. Big turns, as you can see, nice over their hips. All really hotly contested there. Who's going to take this? Fantastic swim. It's going to come down to the wire, down to that touch. And it does look, ooh, like Gabriella from... no, I do apologize. Romy, I think... I actually don't even know. I think it looks like Gabriella might have taken it with Romy coming second, but I don't actually know who took the win there. But that was a phenomenal... It looks like Maria in lane 9 took the win there. We'll have to look at Meet Manager at the end just to see exactly what the time is and exactly what the results were. But that was a fantastic swim. We now move on to event 6, which is the boys 12 and under 50 meter butterfly. Heat 1, lane 1 Tanner, lane 2 Stefan, lane 3 Bukule, lane 4 Sabian, lane 5 Colby, lane 6 Malachi, lane 7 Liam, lane 8 Wian, and lane 9 Kyle. Up on the blocks they go. Beautiful dives. Ooh, some lovely rhythm here. We have 2 boys right ahead in the first 25 meters, being Sabian and Malachi. I do apologize, Sabian and Liam. Sabian just looks to be edging this one out. Beautiful rhythm right until the end. Also great work there by Liam. Sabian does take the win, followed closely by Liam. And looks like Colby Reed who comes 3rd place. Well done, boys. Oh, great work there by Wian, just coming in. And heat 2, lane 1, Kayer, lane 2, Reese, lane 3, Arham, lane 4, Adhavan, lane 5, Talin, lane 6, Caden, lane 7, Ethan, lane 8, Noah, lane 9, Andrew, and lane 10, Matthew. Beautiful dives there. You can see lane 4 of Adhavan, really nice and long, using that to his advantage, pulling there. Struggling in the second 25, but really working nice. We can see a nice close view. Our cameraman walking along the pool. Great work by Adhavan to take home. And oh, who's going to win there? Beautiful work. Looks like Kayer in lane 1 got the second place, and Reese Wilding in lane 2 got third. Always really done well. And heat 3, lane 1 Joshua, lane 2 Hayden, lane 3 Dimitri, lane 4 Leo, lane 5 Laxan, lane 6 Jared, lane 7 Amir, lane 8 Liam, lane 9 Luca, and lane 10 Nicholas. I am loving all the comments. Please do keep them coming. Your loved one, when they go back and watch themselves, will love to see your comments popping up as they're swimming. Such great motivation. Good work. I was going to say it looks like an early lead from Luca in lane 9, but we now see Lachlan in lane 5, really pushing that last bit of that first 25 and soaring in the second 25. Beautiful stroke by him, nice rhythm, big kicks, and he will take the W there. Oh, close contest here for second place, but it is Luca in lane 9, followed by Jared in lane 3. Beautiful swim there by all the boys. And in heat 4, lane 1 Troy, lane 2 Aiden, lane 3 Keaton, lane 4 Austin, lane 5 Christian, lane 6 Hatham, lane 7 Arnold, lane 8 Felix, lane 9 Kyle, and lane 10 Pakamisa. Quite a hotly contested swim, this one. It does look like Hatham is taking that touch and turn quickly over the hips. I think this is between Hatham and Christian here. Who's going to take this? You can hear the crowd is going wild. Who's going to take it? Woo! I think that was Christian, 27.15, followed by Hatham at 27.25. How phenomenal is that? Well done. Keaton coming in third. He's had a really solid performance this evening. But wow, Christian and Hatham, fantastic work by the two of them. Hardly a hair in it. Big banter from them, laughing, chatting after the game. We love to see it. I mean, after the swim. looks like we might have a short breakdown before we start with our 50-meter freestyle. Please enjoy this video that we have put together that we took of just before the gala started. What a fantastic facility. Thank you so much to Wahoo and Electric Eels for hosting such a wonderful gala that we can all come and be a part of and watch. We're going to give a shout out to ItsHappening.Africa who is running the stream. Please go give us a like and a follow. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. You'll get all the galas and other things that we stream. Go like us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook. We will be back shortly with some more action. Looks like the timekeepers are slowly making their way back to their posts, and we should be underway in the next few minutes or so. Right, we are just about ready to begin our last 4 events of the evening, being boys and girls 12 and over 50 meter freestyle and boys and girls 12 and over 200 IM. Oh, well done to Neo, her first gala. That is fantastic. Again, please do leave us a comment. Let us know who you're supporting. Let them see when they go back to watch their races that you are giving them big shout outs. Please do like us, subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can see our galas in the future and other sports that we stream. Please do give us a like on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, see all that we do. We are ItsHappening.Africa. If you would like to see how your child has done today in their respective age groups, please go have a look at Meet Manager. all the results and times will be accurate and up to date there. Okay, we are back to the action. Event 7, which is the girls 12 and over 50 meter freestyle. Lane 3 we have Mila, lane 4 Neo, lane 5 Daniela, lane 6 Chloe, lane 7 Maya, and lane 8 Jordan. It is Neo's first gala if you are just tuning in and watching. Big dives by the girls, some good underwater. We have the 2 girls on the far side swimming freestyle. I think, oh, there we go. Just unfortunate. Getting a little bit confused about what she was swimming. Oh, shit. Really great work there by Jordan in lane 8. She comes home first, and then Maya in lane 7. Neo, just unfortunately something going on with her. She is on the other side of the pool. She does have umpires with her. While she is attended to, let's move on to the next heat. Heat 2, lane 1 Madison, lane 2 Ayanda, lane 3 Ottilia, lane 4 Paige. Okay, let's pause that for a seckie. And we see Neo is finishing strong. What a great second 25. Coming in beautifully here. Well done to her. Massive round of applause as you can hear the whole of Wahoo cheering her on. Okay, back to heat 2. Lane 1 Madison, lane 2 Ayanda, lane 3 Ottilia, lane 4 Paige, lane 5 Ebikate, lane 6 Roxanne, lane 7 Madison, lane 8 Bokang, and lane 9 Joe. You have Roxanne in front of you, just prepping in her lacquer arena costume, stepping up onto the blocks. Now in front of you, you have Madison. Umpire's just asking girls to stand down. Goes up on the blocks again. We've seen some great swims from Roxanne so far, so let's see what she can do in this one. Big dive. Lovely underwater work from her. Cruising, beautiful stroke. She will be the first to turn. Be quick over her legs there. Does have a good body length in between her, and it looks like coming in second there's Joe in lane 9, but followed closely by Madison. Oh, and Bokang coming up. Let's see who will take it. And I think that was Joe in lane 9. She got second place there. And then Madison, beautiful comeback from her, coming third, and then Bokang. Really great work by all those ladies. And moving on to Heat 3, lane 1, Gabriella, lane 2, Mika, lane 3, Moloko, lane 4, Michaela, lane 5, Sienna, lane 10, Intaki, lane 7, Emma, lane 8, Stella, lane 9, Daniela, and lane 10, Dia. Lovely stroke. Some really competitive swim here. Quite difficult to see who really has the edge on the next. See all 5 of those ladies pretty much right on top of each other. Who's going to take it? I think it's going to be between lanes 6 and 7. And it is lane 6 in Taki. She takes the win. Lane 7, Emma, she comes second. And lane 9, Daniela, she comes third. Really fabulous competitive race there. But you can see all of their times were within a second of each other. Moving on to Heat 4. Lane 1, Kira. Lane 2, Muma. Lane 3, Emily. Lane 4, Riley. Lane 5, Mila. Lane 6, Taylor. Lane 7, Maria. Lane 8, Jessica. Lane 9, Michaela. Lane 10, Caitlin. Some beautiful underwater work here on our close side. Quick swinging of the arms. A nice close up here of this tumble. Nice over hips, good butterfly kicks on the way. Looks like Maria is coming home, but there's a very competitive swim there. Good job, Maria comes in first, Emily comes in second, and Mila in lane 5 came in third. Could have been Caitlin, actually. I do apologize. Caitlin in lane 10 came third. Really fantastic swim by all those girls. As we get to these older age groups, it becomes really difficult to establish who's winning. And we quickly move on to Heat 5, Lane 1, Latabo, Lane 2, Paris, Lane 3, Jamie, Lane 4, Mackenzie, Lane 5, Gabriella, Lane 6, Neo, Lane 7, Nicola, Lane 8, Hannah, Lane 9, Lane Claire, and Lane 10, Emily. Quite a lot of support for this race specifically. Big, quick turns over the hips. Quite difficult again to see who's winning. Does look like Gabriella's got the lead, but Nicola is coming up to her in lane 7, and it is Gabriella who does take first place, and Nicola who comes in second place. And in third was Jamie in lane 3. Some fantastic swims from them. Really big crowd backing in that one. Please do remember to let us know if you're supporting anyone. They would love to see it when they're looking back at the footage. Moving on to Heat 6, Lane 1, Tatum, Lane 2, Hannah, Lane 3, Eva, Lane 4, Christine, Lane 5, Romy, Lane 6, Gabriella, Lane 7, Maya, Lane 8, Natanya, Lane 9, Kristen, and lane 10, Gina. Ladies just being asked to stand down. Gabriella just making sure her legs are still pumping. Great work. Again, very difficult to see in this first 25 who's coming away. I would not be able to tell you who was touching first. Really great tumble turn by Gabriella. Looks like her and Romy are fighting it out. Who's going to take it? What a hot finish. And it is Gabriella who comes in a time of 27:71. Next, Romy in 28:08, and then in a time of 28:82 was Christine. What a phenomenal race. These girls are blitzing, let me tell you. That is incredible. Incredible work by them. Super fast. We love to see it. Some fabulous comments coming through. We love to see it. Bossy. Oh, so cute. I think that's Bokang. You are loved here, my girl. You are loved. Moving on to event 8, which is the boys 12 and up 50 meter freestyle. Heat 1, lane 3 we have Kyle, lane 4 Nathan, lane 5 Stefan, lane 6 Wian, lane 7 Ethan, and lane 8 Tanner. Also know Tanner is loved. Lots of comments for him. Let's see how this race goes. Swinging of the arms. It does look like Ethan is taking it there, but ooh, here comes Stefan, really coming hot on his tail. And he had a phenomenal turn. Great last 5 meters of that first 25, and he does look to be really making up time. Can Ethan hold it? Looks like he just might be able to, but it's going to be really close. Oh, and Stefan takes the W there, with Ethan coming in second and Tanner coming in third. Phenomenal swim by everyone involved. Really great tenacity and push there. We love to see it. And in Heat 2, lane 1, we have Liam, lane 2, Malachi, lane 3, Tristan, lane 4, Noah, lane 5, Matthew, lane 6, Ethan, lane 7, Colby, lane 8, Andrew, and lane 9, Jonathan. Then lots of comments coming through again. Well done, Hannah. Go, Tanner. Remember, your loved ones can go back and they can watch and they can see these comments up as they're swimming. Such a lovely way to watch yourself swim so beautifully, which everyone has done here tonight. Umpire's just checking something. Nice big dives. Quick swinging of the arms here in lane 1, Liam. He is taking the early lead. You'll see him here in the front of your screens. Lovely tumble, nice and quick, big push off, a little bit deep. Comes up a bit short, but he has plenty of room there to take away. As you can see here, lots of space. He will come in for the win. Time of 32.08. Well done to him. He looks like Noah comes in second place, and Ethan rather comes in third place. Beautiful swim by those boys. Moving on to heat 3 of this boys 12 and over 50 meter freestyle. Lane 1, Arham. Lane 2, Liam. Lane 3, Leo. Lane 4, Talon. Lane 5, Dimitri. Lane 6, Joshua. Lane 7, Misha. Lane 8, Kayur. Lane 9, Caden. And lane 10, Reese. All of these boys doing some beautiful swimming so far. For most of them, this will be their 4th race of the evening. Nothing really to separate them this early on. Though it does look like Dimitri in lane 5 is pulling away a little bit, but he is chased down. Beautiful tumble. Nice quick work. He did lose a little bit of time on that tumble. Who's on the other side of him? Joshua. He's pushing. He might take it. It's all coming down to these last few meters. Oh, and Joshua does just pip him there. Well done. Dimitri coming in 5th place and Leo coming in 3rd place. That was a phenomenal swim. Dimitri had such a beautiful lead, really pushed so nicely, but it looked like Joshua just had gas in the tank for that second 25. Well done to all of the boys that swam in that race. Moving on to heat 4. Lane 1, Nicholas. Lane 2, Sabian. Lane 3, Jared. Lane 4, Pakamisa. Lane 5, Aiden. Lane 6, Hayden. Lane 7, Kyle. Lane 8, Jody. Lane 9, Gerard. And lane 10, Amir. Amir's sisters have both swum beautifully this evening, and so has he. So let's see what he can do for us in this 50-meter freestyle. Some big shouts here from the side. Oh, really, really close. Good swinging of the arms here. Sabian has a good stroke rate going, good for a short sprint like this. You can see on the other side there is Kyle. He looks to be pulling away. And I think Kyle will take it in a time of 28.08. Phenomenal swim. Next is Jody right next to him in a time of 29.25, and then Sabian in a time of 28.85, I do think. Really great swim by these boys. Honestly, so quick. You can see these next boys all pumping their lats, making sure they're nice and awake for a big swim. In lane 1, Troy. Lane 2, Felix. Lane 3, Arnold. Lane 4, Keaton. Lane 5, Christian. Lane 6, Hatham. Lane 7, Austin. Lane 8, Adahavan. Lane 9, Luca. And lane 10, Lachlan. They are stepping up onto the blocks now. Lots of splashes, lots of water. These boys are really pushing it. Looks to be quite close, the middle 3 lanes of the pool. Big tumble there by lane 5, which is Christian. Really great work from him. But Hatham, it is the classic story, the two of them fighting, but it does look like Christian will have it. Next it's between Hatham and Keaton for third. Hatham does take second and Keaton does take third. There's been the classic, those three in all of their heats have done phenomenally well to take 1, 2, and 3. Hatham and Christian, some friendly competition there, always chatting to each other afterwards. Well done to them. All right, and we move on to our penultimate event of the evening, which is the girls 12 and over 200 individual medley. In lane 4 we have Maya, lane 5 Bokang, and lane 6 Haley. I really have to say that I am incredibly impressed that these swimmers are swimming this race, because it is incredibly difficult. Your whole body burns right at the end, which is why I don't swim it. But well done to them. Cannot wait to see the phenomenal performance that they give us. And off they go. Big swim. Looks like just the two, just Maya and Haley. It's big swims. If you don't know, the 200 individual medley is a 50 fly, a 50 back, a 50 breaststroke, and a 50 free. That's Maya just turning for her second 25 of her 50 fly. Haley with a bit of a lead at the moment, but anything can change. 200 meters is a far away. 8 lengths. Really great work. Nice two-handed touch, big push into her backstroke. Off Haley goes. She's got quite a bit of a lead at this point in time. But lots of people cheering on Maya, telling her to keep pushing. Oh, lovely tumble, big push onto her back, lovely butterfly kicks. That's good work there by Haley. And just as we see there, Maya with her tumble. Great work. Haley's about to touch to turn to her breaststroke. See, it's there, does a little tumble. Wow, phenomenal. Really great work. Nice and high on that breaststroke, pushing through. She's going to be burning by now. The legs are going to be burning. The lungs are going to be burning. But she's got a nice, decent lead. Pushing through. Here she comes to touch before her second 25. Off she goes. Nice over. Lovely work. Nice height you can see on her back. Here comes Haley. I lie. Here comes Maya. I apologize. Big push. Nice underwater work there. Ellie's pushing. She is about to touch. Nice big 200 touch up and over. She will start her 50-meter freestyle. She's on the home stretch. Nice big kicks. They're going to help her get through. Nice technique on the stroke here. You see stroke rate not as high as when we do the 50-meter freestyle because they've swum so much. Big tumble, big push. Oh, beautiful work there. Well done. We can see she's pulling away. And here comes Maya. Here comes Haley. Big finish, great work by her. Just over 3 minutes. As we pan to Maya, you can see she's tired, but she's giving it her all. That's what we love to see with these swimmers, and that's what it's all about. Them leaving it all in the pool. Wonderful work by her. Good job to all those swimmers. And moving on to Heat 2, we have in Lane 2 Madison, Lane 3 Gabriella, Lane 4 Emma, Lane 5 Kira, Lane 6 Moloko, Lane 7 Daniela, Lane 8 Roxanne, and Lane 9 Paige. We have seen Roxanne dominate things this evening. Let's see if she is going to do the same in this 200-meter individual medley. Girls just being asked to stand down. They will step up onto the block again. Big dive. Work, lovely underwater work by Roxanne. She does have a little bit of a lead at this point. See, she's coming in. Nice over, great underwater work. Let's go again. I see the last of them touching for the second 25 of their 50 fly of this 200 IM. You can see Roxanne's already pulled away, quite a nice lead. Followed there by Daniela. Roxanne going into her 50 backstroke. See Roxanne pulling away there as the rest of them come to turn for their second 25. Oh, beautiful tumble turn we just managed to catch there. I think that is Daniela, and off she goes. You can see the rest turning. Great work. We can see Roxanne's already almost halfway through the first 25 of her breaststroke. She's doing some great work. You can see Daniela is turning to finish her 50-meter freestyle. So is Madison, and so is Emma. All of them quite close together, working on their breaststroke. We can see Roxanne just in the corner there. She's going to finish up her 50-meter breaststroke. We can see Daniela is working really nice and hard, but Madison is on her case, let me tell you. See, beautiful turn here, up and over, big push, great underwater work, great pull, lovely work from her. You can see Roxanne is coming in to turn to her last 25 freestyle. Beautiful tumble turn from her. She's pushing, she's cruising, she has lots of time. And she will come home to take the win here on your screen. Lovely finish. She finishes in a time of 2:42.29. See the rest of the crowd really pushing. Still Madison and Daniela fighting it out for that second place. It's going to go right into that last 25. Daniela does have the lead at the moment. Madison just a little bit tired for that last tumble turn. Means Daniela does have a little bit more of an edge. She did tumble. Bodies are going to be burning at this point. Daniela and Madison pushing their hardest to come in. And Daniela does come in second, followed by Madison in third. And they're not far away, Kira in fifth. She's also done great work today. Well done. We can see here Gabriella, she's working to push to her last 25 freestyle. Really beautiful stroke, still as tired as she is. Crowd cheering her on as she goes to her last 10 meters or so. Even the swimmers in the pool really appreciating how amazing of a job she's done. Oh, well done, Gabriella. Good job. We now move on to heat 3. In lane 1, Hannah. Lane 2, Michaela. Lane 3, Emily. Lane 4, Taylor. Lane 5, Kristen. Lane 6, Maria. Lane 7, Sienna. Lane 8, Gina. Lane 9, Emily. And lane 10, Caitlin. We expect to see some big swims here. All of these girls so far swimming really nicely. Some lovely fly. Not really anything at this point. Quite close between lanes 5 and 6. Looks like lane 6, Maria is just edging on this 50 butterfly. Up onto their backstroke, you can see lane 6 has a marginal lead, but now Kristen coming back on this backstroke. Neck and neck here. I feel like they're going to turn at the same time. Might even be Kristen turning slightly ahead. But it does look like Maria had the better tumble turn. But it really, there is nothing between these two. Now we have closest to your screen here. We have Gina in the red costume. She's doing lovely. I do apologize, that's Emily. And then we have Caitlin on the far side, probably in third at the moment. Both Kristen and Maria still fighting it out, neck and neck. Kristen just has a little bit of an edge on this breaststroke. We can see Caitlin on that far side. She is in third at the moment. She is being chased down though by lanes 8 and 9, Gina and Emily. Oh wow, these two are insane. And we can see Caitlin on that far side. She's just about to touch to go to her second 25. But Amy Lee is saying, not so fast. I'm chasing you down, girl. What lovely work by everyone involved. Oh, these two are fighting it out. It looks like Maria is going to have a little bit of an advantage going into her last 50 meters freestyle. She does touch a stroke ahead. But Maria is going to chase her with everything that she's got. I do apologize. Maria is the one ahead. Kristen is going to chase her with everything she's got. It does look like Maria's got quite a nice body length lead at the moment. And you can see Caitlin coming in on that far side with third place. She is being chased, however. It'll be a fight here between Amy Lee and Sienna for fourth. And it does look like Maria is coming in to take that win. What a great fight between these two. Good job, Kristen. Now, big finish there from Caitlin in lane 10. She will come third, and let's see who takes this fourth place. It is Amy Lee. Really great work by these ladies. It is not an easy race to swim. Well done to Kristen and Maria. What a fight that they gave us. Very exciting race. Moving on to our last heat of this girls 12 and over 200 meter individual medley. In lane 1, Mbalenkle, lane 2, Eva, lane 3, Romy, lane 4, Christine, lane 5, Gabriella, lane 6, Hannah, lane 7, Tatum, lane 8, Maya, lane 9, Mackenzie, and lane 10, Latabo. Don't forget to let us know if you're watching. This is probably, or this will be these ladies' last race of the evening. You can see a nice close-up of them coming to turn into their second 25. Great work. Really nothing to write home about in this first 50 meters of this race. The girls are really neck and neck. About to turn for their 50 backstroke. Oh, check this out. All four ladies there. That being Romy, Christine, Gabriella, and I believe Tatum, all turning pretty much at the same time. Does look like Gabriella got a little bit of a lead there on that tumble. She does have a slight advantage at this moment. But with 100 meters still left of this race, it is anyone's game. Does look like Tatum had a very strong backstroke leg. Does look like Gabriella is just pinching a little bit away here, but anything to fight for second place there. We've got Tatum and we've got Christine both pushing in that breaststroke. We can see touching pretty much the exact same time. Then fighting for fourth place there, we have, I just have to make sure I'm getting the right people here. We have Hannah and looks like Romy. There goes Gabriella. Wow, very close race for third place and for fourth place. As they turn into their last 50, Hannah is fighting back to be in contention for that second place. There goes Gabriella, she should win this. Now the race is in who turns here. It does look like Tatum turns first. Gabriella is going to come home to take the win. Who's going to come home second? What a phenomenal freestyle leg that Hannah has had. Oh, who's going to touch first? Oh, and it is Hannah. What an amazing race. It looks like it was a tie. Looks like Hannah and Tatum touch at the exact same time. Wow, wow, wow. That is incredible. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Christine came in fourth place there. Yeah, it looks like Hannah and Tatum touched at the exact same time. What a phenomenal race. What a way to end off the night, eh? Some excitement. Good job to them. We then, ladies and gentlemen, are on to our final event of the evening. It is the boys 12 and over 200 meter individual medley. In lane 2, we have Nathan, lane 3, Ethan, lane 4, Aram, lane 5, Noah, lane 6, Kyle, lane 7, Malachi, and lane 8, Andrew. Please remember to give your loved ones some love, put some comments down. Also, let us know how you've enjoyed the stream. Give us a follow, give us a like. We will be back tomorrow to stream the rest of the events. Boys are ready to tackle the beast that is the 200 IM. beautiful dive there. Nice rhythm here. Lane 3 is Ethan. He is going to touch first, but very closely followed by Arham. See here Nathan touching, and it looks like Kyle, quite a few dropping out of this last race. Looks like at the moment this race is between Ethan and Arham, but we still have 150 meters left of this race. It could be anyone's game. Turning onto their backs. Nice strokes. As we can see on your right hand side, Nathan coming in to finish his fly. Kyle also looking to finish his butterfly. These two, some great stroke rates on this backstroke. It is neck and neck. Good tumble. Looks like at this point Arham has a little bit of a lead. We can see on your screen here is Nathan. He's about to turn for the second 25 of his backstroke. Beautiful tumble turn. Nice big push off, some underwater work. We can see Kyle also coming in to turn. Looks like Arham had a phenomenal backstroke leg. So he's come to a little bit of a lead going into this final 100 meters. Let's see if Ethan can catch him on this breaststroke. Working nice and hard. Ethan is making up a little bit of time here. And see the turn can make and break this lead. Oh, Ethan had a phenomenal turn. He's made up a little bit more time on Arham. You can see they're a lot closer now. It's all to play in this last 50 meters. Arham does have a little bit of a lead there. We can see also Nathan at the bottom of your screen just went by. He is in third place at the moment, and Kyle is in fourth. Oh, Ethan is coming in hot. It looks like they're going to touch at the same time. Then it's all down to this freestyle. Let's see. Looks like Ethan even touches first. What a phenomenal breaststroke leg he had. Both boys are pushing. They are going to be fighting at the moment. We can see at the top of your screen, Kyle, he's going to come in to start his last 25 of his breaststroke. Oh, we can see it is neck and neck here, nothing in it. These two are going to tumble. Good turns, good push off. Looks like Arham had a little bit of a better turn, but Ethan is fighting back. They're going to leave it all in the pool. Who's going to take it? Really nothing in it. Oh, it's all going to come down to the touch, ladies and gentlemen. What an exciting finish. Last couple meters. Let's see who takes it. And I think it is Arham. Well done. He takes it. And less than a second between him and Ethan. What a phenomenal, phenomenal race. We can see here Nathan, he's turning into his last 25. He will come in third. We can see at the top of your screen, Kyle also made up some time. He is about to turn here into his last 25 meters. A little bit too tight for a tumble turn. I understand how difficult it is. Here we go. Here comes Nathan. He will finish third. He should be very proud of that. And as we pan over to Kyle, who's coming in to his last 12.5 meters of this race. Really, really good work. A round of applause from everyone involved. Everyone knows how difficult this race is. Good job. We now move on to heat 2 of this boys 12 and over 200 IM. Lane 3 is Rian, lane 4 is Dimitri, lane 5 is Leo, lane 6 is Talon, and lane 7 is Liam. We've seen some fierce competition between these boys so far. So let's hope that they give us a show for the last race. Here we go, the boys are stepping up into the blocks. Lovely dives from all involved. Big butterfly strokes. Some nice rhythm there on the far side. That is Liam. Does really well on the touch there. But closely followed on this side by Dimitri and Leo. Liam does look like he is going to take that butterfly leg. He's up onto his backstroke now, followed by Leo and then Dimitri. Liam's swimming beautifully. Next to touch there is Talon, I do believe. And Wian is also coming into his butterfly leg. There we go, Liam's got such a beautiful lead there. He's turning to the next 25. All in it for second place between Dimitri and Leo. They're tossing and turning between their positioning. There goes Liam. Talon is now going to turn into his second 25 backstroke. Lots of shouting for Liam in the stands. There we go, looks like Leo is ahead of him. Liam with a beautiful breaststroke. We can see here on your screens, Wian is turning into his second 25. He's tumbling, he's pushing off, beautiful work. And at the top of your screen there, Liam is going to turn to his second 25 with his breaststroke. He's done beautiful work. Wow, the race really is here between these two, Leo and Dimitri. They're tussling between second and third place. Leo is going to touch for his last 25 of his breaststroke before Dimitri, but there really is anything in this race. Liam, you can see, has quite a lovely lead. He is about to turn to his last 50 freestyle. As Wian turns to his breaststroke, you can see Talon holding on, doing some great work. Liam does have some nice lead here. You can see he's going to turn with some great space. Lots of supporters in the crowd shouting on Liam, and it looks like Leo has really pulled away from Dimitri. He's going to turn with a good 3 body lengths ahead of him. And here comes Dimitri. And there we go. Liam is going to take the W. Well done to him. As we pan back to Leo. What a phenomenal finish. Check the power left in him. Great work. Great swim. And here comes Dimitri. He can be really proud. And here's Wian. He's about to turn into his last 25. And Talon is coming as well. He's had a good strong swim as well. Here comes Wian. He's got just over 25 meters. You can see a supporter on the outside saying, come on boy, you can do this. It's a tough work. Body's going to be burning. You're going to be seeing stars. He's still opting for a tumble. What a great, great performance. And here everyone's saying, go boy, go, you got this. What a lovely community the swimming community is, just shouting for everyone. Well done, Rian. Good job, boy. What a phenomenal race by him. Really, really good work. Okay, we then move on to heat 3. It is our penultimate heat of the evening. In lane 1, Kayo, lane 2, Nicholas, lane 3, Luca, lane 4, Sabian, lane 5, Lachlan, lane 6, Pakamisa, lane 7, Joshua, lane 8, Aiden, lane 9, Liam, and lane 10, Reese. We have seen some competition between these boys. Let's see what they can do for us. Yeah. Second last race of the evening. Nice big dives. Some lovely rhythm we can see from all the boys, really looking to not lose that rhythm so that they can make sure they have a good rest of the race. All 4 of those boys in front, really nothing to tell between them. That being lanes 4, 5, and 6, I do believe, Sabian, Lachlan, and Pakamisa. Those 3 really touching pretty much at the same time. I do believe that Lachlan just did get a little bit of a lead there. Looks like Lachlan has pulled away a little bit. He's got Sabian with him. They are turning into their second 25 of their backstroke, followed by Pakamisa, and then on this side is Luca. We can see Kayo and Nicholas also turning for their second 25. It looks like Sabian is making up some time there on Lachlan. Lachlan just touches ahead for that first 25 of their breaststroke. And we can see Pakamisa has just got a little bit left behind by these 2 in front. Really great swimming here by both these boys. Looks like Lachlan just has a little bit over Sabian, but there's anything in it at this point. We have Pakamisa working really hard to get back into it. We have Luca on this side also trying to stay in it. Oh, what a phenomenal breaststroke Sabian has had. He is going to turn into the freestyle first. What a turn of events. Really great work. Lachlan just getting left behind a little bit. Look at Sabian go. Look at the power this boy has left in his tank. How phenomenal is that? I wonder if that's strategy or just luck. Strategy, we'll call it. Great work. And it looks like then Pakamisa, followed by Luca, will turn. Sabian really had a phenomenal last 75 meters of this race. He touches first quite comfortably, followed by Lachlan. Here comes Luca trying to make a move on Pakamisa. Will he do it? Will he do it? And no, looks like Luca takes that third place, then followed by Pakamisa. What a great last 50 he had as well. Here comes Nicholas, finishing hard, followed by Joshua. On the far end, Reese. These boys can really be proud of themselves. Kayo finishing as well. Well done to these boys. Really great work, really tough race to swim. And then our final race of the evening. It is the boys 12 and over 200 meter IM. In lane 1, Kyle, lane 2, Felix, lane 3, Austin, lane 4, Keaton, lane 5, Christian, lane 6, Hatham, lane 7, Troy, lane 8, Jared, lane 9, Arnold, and lane 10, Adhavan. We have seen the Christian Hatham show, followed closely by Keaton. Let's see what they can do in this last race. Very quiet, very suspenseful here. Great dives by all involved. You can see really nothing to show for it between those top three at the moment. All touching pretty much at the same time. We can see Christian just peeling away a little bit here. But followed closely by Hatham and Keaton rather. The rest of the pack also very close together, nothing really to show for it. Christian does look like he's peeling away a little bit here on this 50 backstroke, but it is still a long race. Keaton above Hatham as well, leaving Hatham a little bit behind. Kyle doing well here close to us, as well as Felix on the far side there. We have Troy and then Jared, Arnold and Adhavan going really close together. We have Keaton making a move here on Christian. What a phenomenal backstroke he had. He's got a lot in his tank. Christian looking some nice height and stretch forward they've both got. Hatham just being left behind a little bit. It's all between Christian and Keaton. Looks like Christian is going to touch first. Girls on the side saying, go Keaton, come on Keaton. Catch him. Hatham is now making a move on Keaton. He's coming back. It's all going to be in this last 50 freestyle. What a phenomenal breaststroke Hatham is having. He's making a move on Christian as well. This is very exciting. Oh, and they touch at the same time. And they go. It's all in the freestyle. Girls on the side getting very excited. Looks like Christian has a little bit, but Hatham is coming back. Looks like Christian is pulling away now. He's going to turn first for this last 25 freestyle. Keaton is fighting back as well. Lots of cheering here. Goosebump stuff, very exciting. Does look like Christian just has a little bit more on Hatham. Keaton's coming back. Will he get second? And it looks like Christian gets the win, followed by Hatham, followed by Keaton. What a phenomenal race. Wow, wow, wow. Here comes Kyle, finishing nice and hard in lane 1. Followed then, oh, I do apologize. Yes, no, I was right. Kyle, followed then by Troy. He does well to come home. Here we've got the last boys on the far side. It's Jared, followed by Adhavan, followed by Arnold. And we pan here to Austin. He's going to finish nice and hard. What a great race. Wow, wow, wow. That is just phenomenal. And there is the final whistle. That is the end. Well done to all the swimmers. They have done phenomenally this evening. Please remember, follow us, like us, subscribe. We will be back tomorrow for some more action. Good evening, and we will see you guys tomorrow.